Across societies, different genders encounter challenges shaped by biology, culture, and context. You know, it can be tempting to compare who has it harder, but a more useful lens is capacity and perception. While challenges may differ in form, how they are interpreted, especially through a victim lens, often determines their impact. You know, challenges are not distributed identically. They are distributed differently. Expectations, roles, and pressures, they vary, and each brings its own set of difficulties. Capacity also varies, socially, psychologically, and materially, which shapes how those challenges are carried. You know, when one side frames its experience primarily through victimhood, attention shifts from navigating the challenge to defining identity around it. This can narrow options, reduce urgency, and even turn complex realities into simplified narratives. You know, focusing on capacity and response rather than comparison opens space for growth and cooperation. Psychologically, people make sense of difficulty through narratives. An externalizing narrative, eh, like this is happening to me, like I have no influence. That is what externalizing narrative is. Can reduce perceived control and increase stress. While an agency-oriented narrative is like, this is difficult, yeah? And here is how I can respond. It tends to support resilience. You know, this does not deny real constraint or injustice. Don't get me wrong. It distinguishes between acknowledging harm and centering identity on it. Groups, like individuals, can reinforce other narratives, shaping behavior and expectations over time. You know, spiritually, many traditions emphasize balance and responsibility. Each person is called to meet their circumstances with awareness and integrity. Challenges become opportunities to develop qualities such as patience, courage, and most importantly, discernment. You know, defining oneself primarily as a victim can obscure this inner work, while recognizing both limitation and urgency allows for both grounded growth. You know, in short, different genders face different challenges, and capacity influences how those challenges are experienced. You know, the key difference often lies in interpretation. Centering identity on victimhood can limit urgency, while acknowledging difficulty alongside responsibility supports resilience. Moving the focus from comparison to response encourages more constructive dialogue and personal growth. You know, my people, hey, hey,